This is what some might call the real-life limitless pill, which comes in this box that costs $400. And I'm going to try it as well as a bunch of other powerful brain-boosting supplements, but working my way up, starting with the cheapest one.
Okay, stop. Right here. There are thousands of videos like this on YouTube of people trying products or doing experiments and personal challenges. So why did everyone see this video? Why did this video blow up? It got over 6.9 million views. But how? I watched this video over and over again trying to figure this out, and at first, I couldn't. I mean, the video's obviously good and it has a great thumbnail, but some videos that go viral aren't that good and don't have good thumbnails, so I knew there had to be something deeper going on. And then as I was getting myself a glass of water, I realized something crucial about this video structure. See, at first glance, I thought this was like every other I tried X video out there, but then I realized there was a few things kind of weird about how this video was made. And the more I studied this video, the more I realized that Leon did a few genius things here. Things that anyone can replicate to make their videos go viral.
What are the real secrets of the world's most productive people? Joe Rogan.
Super amazing effects.
In my first business,
Somebody else is working 50 hours and you're working 100. You'll get twice as much done in the course of a year as
your clients.
The world's elite, the people that monetize their minds.
And since I couldn't keep any of these genius secrets to myself, and since my girlfriend is tired of me talking about Leon, I'm going to share these same strategies that I found with you so you can use them in your videos to get more views, go viral, and grow your channel. Starting with genius move number 1. Leon used a reach multiplier. Most people have heard Mr. Beast's advice of just make a good video.
The sooner you learn how to make good, great videos that people actually want to watch, the sooner you'll get views. Everything you want as a creator comes from making the best videos possible.
But there's something Mr. Beast doesn't mention that I see so many new creators screwing up. They model Mr. Beast and put in hours scripting and filming their videos, editing for retention, and mastering all the tiny little details, and the video still flops. So I realized it can't just be those two things, and then I saw it. Leon used something called a reach multiplier. And Leon wasn't the first person to use this. See, when people rebranded not using technology or social media and called it dopamine detox, suddenly every single YouTuber started talking about it. Or when subconscious reprogramming got changed into changing your limiting beliefs, it became more widely acceptable and understood. And when Leon used brain pills instead of the word nootropics, it turned a small niche idea into something your uncle who still reads the newspaper can understand. And that's the secret. An idea doesn't spread unless it's simple and relatable. Nootropics became brain pills. And that opened Leon's audience to every human being who has a brain. So everyone except my friend Ray. Now, even if Leon used a reach multiplier, without this next thing, his retention would have pretty much been 0, which is genius move number 2. Leon used narrative waves. To get high engagement and retention in a video, most people think they need to change a scene every 2 seconds. But in this video, Leon did something different and unique that gets people to keep watching without fancy editing. This is what's called a narrative wave. And you can easily use this in your videos when you understand the framework that I'm about to share with you. So first, Leon takes the first pill. So we're all excited. He starts building the wave. But then the wave immediately starts to crest, and there's a crash.
I don't feel it yet.
It wasn't a big wave, but the trick is Leon used the word yet. So you want to keep watching because maybe he's going to feel it later. And then after that,
I feel a little bit of a buzz. I want to work out.
Leon takes us back up again. So the wave is rebuilding and the storyline is moving. So you're sort of riding this narrative wave and you're hooked. You're in it. And then shortly later,
This was a mistake.
the narrative wave builds bigger,
Definitely feel it now. I feel like I could do another personal best in the squat.
and we're taken to an even higher point. So there's this big wave now, and it starts to crest.
I hope it's gonna wear off soon.
But before it crashes completely, he starts the next story.
It's time to try the second one.
Then the narrative wave crashes again,
How you doing?
Super amazing effects. Sorry, Joe Rogan.
and this rising and falling of the narrative wave is what keeps things interesting for people. Because if Leon just stayed on the same level the whole time, it'd be flat, like a calm ocean with no movement. So instead, he creates waves that rise, crash, and build into something bigger. And by the time one wave dies down, another one is already forming, pulling you deeper and deeper into the video. And this is how to keep people engaged, not just by telling a story, but by telling the right story and in a specific way. You start a wave, let it build, the crest starts forming with a twist, and then it crashes, and you immediately build it back up and crash it again, and then rinse and repeat. And I've seen this pattern in other videos before, but this isn't the only thing that Leon does to get you to keep watching. Which brings me to genius move number 3. Leon used layering. There's people out there who consistently go viral and can make video after video that get millions of views. And I wanted to know what all those videos had in common. Because if I figure those things out, then I can implement them into my videos. And so when I was studying these videos and studying virality, I was sort of searching for one big thing, or what I need to do to make my video go viral. But then I realized something. I saw something in Leon's video that all the other viral videos use too. It's called layering, and I'm going to show you how it works by breaking down Leon's video. So first, layer number 1 is a story. Leon taking pills. Brain pills. But imagine this video was just Leon on camera telling his story. It obviously wouldn't have went viral, but why? Because there's videos out there that have went viral with just a story or an idea. Like in this other video breakdown I did where it was just this guy named Doobie literally speaking for 40 minutes straight with no edits and no cuts, and he got over 16 million views. But the difference is, for Leon's story, there's not really tension built into it like that MIT video. Instead, it's just Leon taking brain pills, and it's not like they're psychedelic or anything, so there's not really anything crazy or remarkable happening on camera. So we add in layer number 2, B-roll and visuals. Now imagine it's Leon telling his story with some tension and now some visuals. It would feel more real, and it wouldn't be as boring, and it wouldn't feel like a product review anymore. But it would still be Leon's world with only one perspective, so it would kind of feel just like a well-edited vlog. So we add layer number 3, friends and humor. And we start to see Leon's friends and his girlfriend, and that makes things more interesting now. So it's not just Leon anymore, it's dynamic. So now with 3 layers, the video is more engaging. Then we add layer number 4, interviews. Leon talks to the people who actually make these brain pills, and he also grabs video clips from some famous high performers. And this does 2 really important things. First, it makes the video feel more like an investigation rather than just an opinion piece. And it builds trust, which makes it more credible. Then we add layer number 5, lessons and insights. During the introduction, Leon creates an open loop that he's going to reveal the 3 biggest productivity secrets of high performers. And this actually felt a bit out of place, but it worked. And it gave a reason to share clips from people like Elon Musk. So we have Leon telling his story, there's his friends, there's visuals and B-roll, there's jokes, there's lessons, there's interviews. So all in all, there's 5 layers, and that's what makes it interesting. But the idea here is that it's not one single magical thing that makes a video blow up and go viral. It's the layering of multiple elements to keep the video dynamic and engaging. Because the creators who make consistent viral videos don't rely on just one thing to go viral. They stack layers. Now, if you found this breakdown interesting and want to see me break down more viral videos, then hit subscribe because I'm working on more right now. And if you have a video you want me to break down, then leave it in the comments.